from SMP Dualago. Today, I'm going to tell you all a story called The Hunchback Landlord. Once upon a time, a long time ago, there lived a landlord who was so cruel and intolerant to other people. He is known to own a village called Kampung Pulau Teluk Naga. The landlord was also known as the Hunchback Landlord. His nature was so cruel and intolerant to other people that all the harvesters' hard work gets snatched away by him. All the residents started to grow more and more furious at the cruel and rich landlord, but there is nothing they could do. One afternoon, the landlord with his champions walk on the streets. His hobby is none other than walk and annoy anyone he meets. No one dared to cross the streets where the landlord passed, except a group of children who were going home from play. Accidentally, one of them, who was so busy running, bumped into the landlord's back, causing him to fall down to the ground, which was damp from the rain. Everyone laughed and chuckled at the landlord's face covered in mud. While laughing, the group of children ran away, and from a distance, one of the children said, "I'm sorry, sir! I'm sorry, it was an accident!" The warmth of this boy's soul seemed to bother the landlord's arrogance. He considered that the laughter of the children was a mockery to his self-esteem. "Just you wait, boy! You'll never escape from my hands!" cried the landlord furiously. The next day, the landlord came to tear apart the whole village. He mercilessly tortured all the women and children. All the villagers screamed hysterically in fear, filled with heartbreaking sobs. Although he was venting all of his pain to the boy, he humiliated him at the time. So he mobilized all of his men and champions to look for him. "Find him! I don't care how long it took, you have to find him and bring him to me!" ordered the landlord. At the corner of the village, the boy's parents realized that the landlord's tantrum was caused by their son's actions. They immediately hit the child. The tense atmosphere shrouded the mother's fear. The mother said to the father, "What should we do, sir? Our son is surely going to be killed, but I don't want anything to happen to him. We need to do something, sir," said the mother. The sky clouded over, and the father said to the boy, "Run, my boy! Before the landlord gets here, you need to run to the old well. When the situation is safe, Father will pick you up," said the father. The boy ran out of the house full of fear. With all his might, he finally reached to the old well. Legend says that the old well was a place where the angels used to bathe and play. In the state of being persecuted and filled with the feelings of anxiety, he immediately prayed to the Almighty God. Miraculously, his prayer was granted. A group of angels from the sky appeared and said to the boy, "Do not be afraid, my boy. Your tears have knocked our hearts, and your falling tears are our answer to your prayer. Say something, and we will help you." The boy could almost not believe what he saw, said to the angels, "Oh, good-hearted angel, I want the arrogant landlord to feel what we feel. I want to punish him for what he has done to us in the village." Then the angel said, "Your wish has been granted." In the village, the clouds grew darker and darker, and as where the landlord stands, his body started to bend lower and lower until he became a hunchback. Ever since the incident, he is never seen outside of the house. Almost all of the harsh actions were never been done to the villagers. Ever since then, people have called him and known him as the Hunchback Landlord. Thus, from the story, what we can learn from the story is that mutual respect and respect for other people's rights must be installed at early age. The moral of this story is that respect others as how you respect yourself. Before I close this story with a salam, the story of the Hunchback Landlord is similar to the story of the Hunchback of Notre Dame from France. The Hunchback of Notre Dame was created in the year 1831. The difference between the Hunchback Landlord and the Hunchback of Notre Dame is that the Hunchback of Notre Dame is a good person, and the villagers were bad people that wanted to get rid of the Hunchback of Notre Dame. That's it from me, Takumi Bravein. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.